Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Morning Essence Connection for April the 5th. This is Easter Sunday. And oh my, we've got some dynamics happening outside. Always tends to be the way in the garden. I'm excited we're starting sort of a new week in our Soul Alchemist journal. And this is the week to connect in with the inner child, the school-age child, age 7 to 14, a time of really starting to go out into community and starting to have a sense of one's identity and reflection with peers. And because we're the growing season, I have the Magical Botanical, Maxine Miller and Christopher Penczak, that oracle. That's what I'm going to use today. So let's take a moment to connect in. Breathing in to the depth of self, the core of self, where essence lies, forming us, informing us, but also protected. I was thinking about something which I feel may be perhaps a little controversial, and I don't mean disrespect, but just looking at things from a more symbolic perspective. I was having this conversation about, what this weekend is all about, this sense of resurrection, the death, the holding, the waiting, and then the resurrection. And I was thinking of the death, the crucifixion. There's a lot of information out there on Friday about that, and having been told that it explained to me many years ago that Jesus died for our sins. He died so that he took them on, and we don't have to carry them. And so I understood that, for a certain perspective for a long time. But I was thinking about that, and this message of I am the way. I thought maybe it's not so much the carrying of our burden, but the leading by example. This is how you do it. This is how you release it. This is how you allow the sacrifice into the very depths of what feels unimaginable to face. And when faced with perhaps the worst of humanity, you find a way to recognize that it does not touch you. And to realign one's core relationship with something which transcends the momentary, the situation that faces in the moment. So I don't imagine that's a very novel thought, but it was just that shift from giving over to stepping into. And that therein lies the invitation to renewal. And as I was speaking, I was shuffling. Interesting. We have Yarrow. Go over here might be better. Yarrow, Achillea mellifolium. And it looks like there we have Chiron, the centaur. So just breathe into the center of self. There is such healing, I know, that comes with Yarrow. It says here, the essence of Yarrow is one of boundaries and borders, controlling the flow and passage of the forces between, like a sentinel at the gate. In herbalism, it closes the wounds, great healer of the blood. It closes the wounds of our last barrier, the skin and flesh, sealing the wound. Energetically, it closes the wounds we have in our energy body, in our aura. When someone's words strike us and cause harm in ways that we characterize as being cut to the quick or stabbed in the back, or even when the most well-intentioned person is sharp, such communication can break our boundary. Yarrow heals it. Yarrow helps us find space. It seals the aura and strengthens our shields. So breathe into Yarrow. It feels very appropriate. That image of, again, on the cross and the lance and the stab, and the intent to harm may even be there. It's not to say that it doesn't harm on the physical. But strengthen the aura. Raise the shield. Connect to source, to divine as you know it. It is that which feeds and nourishes, nurtures, protects, encourages the essence. And as we move through Easter Sunday, moving into Easter Monday, maybe spend some time thinking about what is coming into renewal. I'm going to be spending the afternoon planting some seeds. What is coming forth? So I wish you a beautiful, blessed day with all the colors of hope. May you be both of the earth and of the stars, and know that you are truly the magic that lies between. Blessings.